I'm looking for someone to take my shift tonight, anyone? The restaurant was bustling with the Friday evening crowd. 24-year-old Alina tapped her foot impatiently, waiting for her manager to finish his conversation with a customer. She really needed to get going. She had plans. Alina, honey, are you listening? Her manager waved a hand in front of her face. Sorry. She blinked rapidly. Did you need something? Yeah, actually. I need someone to take your shift tonight. You know how business is on a Friday night. We're swamped. How about you just stay and help us out? Oh, I can't. I already have plans. Plans can wait, right? You're not needed till 7 anyway. You could get dinner here with us. No, it's important. So yeah. Do you have anyone else who can fill in? She hated asking for favors, especially from him. He knew she needed this job. All right. Geez, fine. You go have fun. Just make sure to be here bright and early tomorrow. Thanks, Miguel. Appreciate it. Alina gathered her things and ran out the door into the cool night air. She took a deep breath, savoring her freedom. She just hoped her date wouldn't mind her being a little late. Hey, she called out to the figure leaning against a lamppost across the street. Hey yourself. Thought you weren't coming. A low voice replied, smiling. She hurried across the street. Had to work. You know how it is. Yeah. Always working. Never a moment to spare. You look tired. Are you sure you're feeling okay? I'm fine. Just a little tired. Sorry I'm late. Don't worry about it. We got plenty of time. I saved you a seat. She followed his gaze to a small Italian restaurant around the corner. It was cozy, tucked away from the busy streets. Perfect for a date. So how about I make it up to you? My treat, he offered, extending an arm. She placed hers in his, feeling a jolt of electricity shoot up her arm. Well, I guess that's only fair. After all, you did keep me waiting. They entered the restaurant, exchanging playful banter. Alina, lost in the moment, didn't notice the woman sitting at the far end of the table until they were close enough for her to see her face. She froze. I told you I saved you a seat, the woman said with a mischievous grin. Alina looked from the woman to Elias and back again, bewildered. Surprise, Elias said, his eyes twinkling. We had a surprise for you. The woman stood up, her smile widening. Welcome to the family, Alina. The room swam around Alina. Surprise? Shock? Confusion. How did Maya know her name? Why was she here? A million thoughts raced through Alina's head. Then she looked at Elias, whose face was unreadable. Finally, she focused on the woman. Who are you? The name's Maya. Maya Santos. This is my husband, Elias. We've been expecting you. Alina felt a chill crawl up her spine. Expecting me? What does that mean? Maya's eyes twinkled with amusement. Oh, don't play coy, sweetheart. We know what brings you here. Elias, why don't you go get the bottle of wine I brought? Actually, I think I should probably leave. Fear tightened its grip on Alina's throat. What was this about? Why was she here? Why did Maya seem to know so much? Leaving so soon? We just got here, Maya said, taking Alina's hands. Her touch was surprisingly warm and grounding, like a comforting embrace. I don't understand any of this. Alina struggled to free her hands from Maya's grasp. You don't remember? Maya asked softly, a hint of sadness in her voice. Her grip on Alina's hands slackened. Remember what? Alina responded, her voice shaking slightly. The weight of Maya's gaze was unsettling. It felt like she was searching Alina's soul. Then, as if realizing she'd gone too far, Maya released Alina's hands and took a step back. It doesn't matter. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. Alina felt a wave of sympathy for the woman. There was a vulnerability in her eyes that tugged at Alina's heartstrings. Look, I'm sorry for whatever game Elias is playing here. I'll talk to him. Alina started to walk away, but Maya's voice stopped her. Alina, please. I want to tell you something. Alina turned back, hesitantly sitting down. As the minutes ticked by, anticipation hung heavy in the air. Tell me what? She finally asked, her voice barely a whisper. Maya took a deep breath, her fingers twisting in her lap. Do you remember the portrait I showed you? The one you loved? Alina nodded, memories flooding back. She remembered the painting vividly, a captivating image of a young woman that had resonated with her deeply. That woman, Maya began, her voice shaking slightly. That's you. Or rather, it's you in my world. You're a Lara. And Elias. She gestured to the man who had remained silent until now. He's your mate. The revelation hit Alina like a tidal wave, pulling her under its force. Mate. The concept was foreign to her. yet resonated with a primal pull she couldn't deny. Her eyes widened as understanding dawned on her. This wasn't a game. It wasn't some twisted prank. It was real. In that moment, the pieces of the puzzle clicked into place. The unexplainable connection she felt with Elias, the dreams she had of a world vastly different from her own, the inexplicable longing in her heart. She wasn't crazy. It all made sense now. But how? She whispered, her voice trembling with a mix of fear and excitement. How am I your Alara? How is this possible? Maya reached out, her hand hovering over Alina's. The bond between mates is powerful, Alina, Alara. Even across worlds, it calls to you, guiding you to each other. Our worlds are different, yes, but our souls are intertwined. You are my mate, and I am yours. Alina stared at Maya, her mind reeling. The revelation was overwhelming, yet strangely comforting. It explained the inexplicable, giving shape to the feelings that had been swirling within her. I feel it too, Alina admitted, her voice catching. The connection, the dreams, the longing. It's all too real to ignore. A slow smile spread across Maya's face, her eyes shining with unshed tears. I knew you would understand, Alara. I felt it in my soul. Suddenly, Elias cleared his throat, his voice echoing in the sudden silence. Perhaps we should let them digest this revelation first. There's no need to rush, sister. His words were laced with wisdom, grounding Alina to the present moment. She turned to him, a myriad of questions dancing in her eyes. Tell me about our world, about my world, she whispered, her voice filled with wonder. Elias rose, his movements fluid and graceful. Then it settled, he said, a hint of amusement in his voice. We dine together tonight. Sister, I believe we have wine from Alar's world. Open it. Let us raise a toast to the reunion of our beloved Alara and her mate, Alina. As the wine flowed, stories unfolded. Elias painted a vivid picture of a world not too different from Alina's, yet distinctly unique. Magic wove through everyday life, shaping the very essence of their existence. The revelation that she was part of this world, that she had a place where she was cherished, filled Alina with a sense of belonging she had never known. Through hushed tones and stolen glances, Alina and Elias exchanged stories. The gap between their worlds seemed to shrink with each shared memory, each dream, each longing. As the night deepened, their connection grew stronger, weaving a tapestry of emotions that defied the boundaries of their different worlds. The kiss tasted like magic, like destiny. In that moment, Alina knew she was exactly where she was supposed to be.